Humans, you promised me the Epstein files. Where's the list?
On this episode of Code Blue in America, the breaking news segment, wonders shall never end, they say. And someone in the Trump administration just flushed the Epstein's files down the golden toilets. And we call that the DOJ Vanishing Act. Let's get this, shall we? Remember back in February when the Trump administration invited a group of right-wing internet influencers to the White House for what was essentially a glorified unboxing video? Yeah, they handed out binders labeled Epstein files like they were Oprah giving away car keys. You get a file, you get a file, except the only thing in those binders were redacted pages already available on the internet. Groundbreaking stuff. Pam Bondi, yes, the Attorney General turned Fox News guest star, led this circus. She rounded up a cheer squad of pro-government influencers, brought them to DC, handed them a bunch of nothing burgers in fancy folders, and called it transparency. Then, without even blushing, she told Fox News the Epstein client list was just casually sitting on her desk like it was her grocery list.
The DOJ may be releasing the list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients? Will that really happen?
It's sitting on my desk right now to review. That's been a directive by President Trump. I'm reviewing that. I'm reviewing JFK files, MLK files. That's all in the process of being reviewed because that was done at the directive of the president from all of these agencies.
So have you seen anything that you said, oh my gosh?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, we'll check back with you.
Now, let's be clear. The real list, the one with the names that make you do a double take, that list didn't come anywhere near those binders. That list is more protected than Fort Knox and apparently more flushed than a suspicious baggie during a DEA raid. And just when you thought the charade was over, boom, yesterday, Trump's DOJ, led by, you guessed it, Pam Bondi, declared with the finality of a sitcom cancellation, there is no client list. No list? That's not even a twist, it's a punchline. And you'd expect Congress to care, maybe call for an investigation, right? Nah. They're too busy treating Hunter Biden's laptop like it's the Ark of the Covenant. Maybe, just maybe, after they finish that saga, they'll get around to this little Epstein situation. Don't hold your breath. But here's the million-dollar question. Why is that infamous island video still buried deeper than Atlantis? Could it be that someone we all know, and maybe voted for, is caught in that footage, tangled in something far worse than a bad spray tan? Seems more likely than not. We all know who's on top of that list, and rest assured, that list is never seeing daylight. In fact, he's flushing it down the golden toilet as we speak. Good luck to whatever poor plumber ends up on that job. Hope they brought holy water and a hazmat suit. And that is the cold truth on Code Blue in America. Only on OGMnews.com. I am Sir La Blue. See you next time.